Students, today we start the lesson an epitome of courage and related with the scientist, the great scientist, Dr. Stephen Hawking. Dr. Stephen Hawking, one of the greatest scientists of our era, our time. So let us understand the life history of Stephen Hawking. Life history of Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking is the intelligent and brilliant child of his life. His childhood life, he is mischieving, playing and doing everything as the normal child. But at the age of 17, he found that his muscles are not working properly. At the age of 17, he found that the muscles of his body are not working properly, and that's why his father went to his family doctor, and his family doctor diagnosed him the rarest disease, namely ALS, the rarest disease of that time. When the doctor diagnoses ALS, this disease is one of the rarest disease, and in this disease, the whole organ of his body are not working properly. Normally, we thought that our brain control the whole organ, whole part of our body. With the order of the brain, we can do the activities and complete the action. But in this dreadful and rarest disease, only his brain was working. Only his brain was working, and the remaining parts of the body are not working. And that's why he stick to the wheelchair. Because of this disease, he was stick to the wheelchair. Only his brain is working, all the body parts are not working properly. In his childhood life, his teacher always complained that he did not write properly. It means his handwriting are not good. But that time he did not notice, his father did not notice, because generally we thought that the children's handwriting would be improved age after age or day after day. And that's why they could not think about the handwriting. But after diagnosis ALS, all remain stop. Everything becomes stop. But Dr. Stephen Hawking did not think negatively. He started working at the age of that age. He started working on the black hole and got PhD. He started working on the black hole and got PhD for it. And at the same time, he engaged the girl, and he ironically said that on that stage of that disease, he started enjoying his life. That means he leaving his PhD, he is working and got the PhD on the black hole. At the same time, he started living his personal life. And after that incident, he did so many doctorates, so many honors from this US government. He received so many awards and honors for his work. And then when he was asked about his ALS, the dreadful and the rarest disease, he says this disease as none other than the rest of my life. Because we know that when he diagnoses as ALS, the whole body of him stop working, only the brain is working. After some days, there are only his fingers who can move. All the body parts are stick to the wheelchair. But luckily with the fingers, he explained or expressed his whole theory, whole imagination into the computer, and he made so many books which are saying the epoch-making statements for the world. Yuga Pravartak in Marathi. Because of his theory, the thinking of the universe become changed, and that's why he said so many new statements in his theory. For this theory, he received so many honors and awards, And when he was asked about the dreadful disease of ALS, he says this disease is none other than the resting time of his life. Resting time of his life. This statement indicates that what is the optimist thinking of his life. We know that generally the person think in two ways, optimist and pessimist. Pessimist means negative thinking and optimist means positive thinking. His whole life is stick with the wheelchair, but still he didn't think negatively. He just think positively and said, this disease made me or gave me the rest of my life, none other than it. So, this is the message from this lesson. Just remember, not only for the lesson or the 10th standard, just remember the whole life that always be positive. Always be positive, because our life is filled with the challenges as well as the strength. No one become perfect in his life, and whenever we face the challenges in life, don't think negative. Just give your 100%, do your best and become successful in the life. So this lesson is the perfect example of optimism. Dr. Stephen Hawking is a perfect example of optimism. By giving the life history of him, we can easily look our bright future and become successful in the life. Okay, do you understand the lesson? So read the lesson, we will stop here.